Hello, everyone. Oops.
Good evening.
That was the wimpiest good evening.
Oh, well, I thought you said whoops.
Well, I said whoops because my camera is falling off. Yeah, hold on, everyone. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I think I got it. All right. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Sorry for that screw up in the beginning. This is Piccadilly Stampin. I'm Pamela Pick.
I'm Bill.
We are coming to you from Palmyra, Missouri.
We are.
Okay. Let's see. Boy, I really...
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Cindy and
Hi,
Marcia
Cindy.
and Jean Shu.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Jean. Hi, Cindy. Woohoo. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we've got kind of a packed... Am I even enough? I changed that around at the beginning. Now it's
I think it looks good.
Well, of course you do, but do you see how it's uneven?
Not really.
I'm scared if I correct it, I'll have that phone falling off, so I'm not going to. But yeah, it goes up here. Like you can see the difference, or at least I can. That stuff drives me nuts. So welcome everyone. Come on in. Happy New Year's Eve. Unless you are Nick, who's already hit the new year. She's in the new year already.
Well, so is people from Australia.
Yeah, but are they on? Have we seen
yeah.
anyone on? Happy New Year's. Yes, hello, Mary Jo. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Michelle from Washington. So we're coming from all over. Hi, Beverly folk. Got two Beverlys now in here. Let's see. There's Nick. It's new. It's 2026. We're in Ireland, where Nick is.
Yeah. Happy
New Year. Did you walk out and go around the house, Nick, to welcome in the new year? So she'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I asked her about that tradition. So I don't know if you guys have any kind of like New Year's traditions, but we don't. We don't make the black-eyed peas or all of those. We're going to have
some ham tomorrow.
Yeah, we are making a ham tomorrow. Then we'll have all kinds of things. Scalloped potatoes and ham and bean soup. Mm-hmm. What else can we make from that? Egg bake or something.
Egg bake with
yeah.
ham.
So we get a ham once a year and then we kind of
hello from Georgia.
Chop it up and then put it in the freezer. I don't know if you guys do that, but it's just the two of us, so we can't go through the ham. All right, let's get started with some cards. I know I showed you every week, and then we've been gone for oh my gosh, we've been gone for 2 weeks now.
I know, because of the holidays.
Because of Christmas, yeah. So let me show you some of these cards. This is from Dina. So pretty. I love all the gold in that. Oh, this is from our very own Janet Rose. It's one of those boop dee dee boop. I love it. I can't make that sound again. This is from Joan. I love the color palette that she used on this. How cute. Oh, this is from Julie. Is Julie on?
Julie Raphael?
Yeah.
I thought, I tagged her.
Oh, well, anyway, so stinking cute. Look at this. This one is from, I think... Yeah, this is from Shirley. And she wrote the note on the inside so that I could donate, which I absolutely adore. Thank you so much. How cute is that? Who's this one from? There's so many of them at once. Oh, this is from Anna. How stinky cute is that? I love that layout, Anna. That's my type of layout. This is from Miriam, I think. Let's see. Yep. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful cards. This is from our very own Emily. Yep, Emily and Mark. Who's this one from? This is from Kristen Wenzel. Is Kristen on here?
I haven't seen her.
Love the red truck. Oh, I love that gnome paper. This is from Sherry. How cute is that? This is from our very own Jackie. She comes on here and she does such great work. Love it. I love how she used that paper in the background. And this one, oh yes, this is from Cheryl McGovern. And it's not a handmade card. I didn't mean to put it in there. But thank you, Cheryl. Anyway, she does do handmade cards. So, okay, let's see. Let me get some of these things done. Is Tracy on? Tracy made us some more, and her daughter, Gracie, made, they picked out, they did a puppy this time. More of these little critters. And this one, look at that. It's got the little bitty feet. Can you guys see that? These are working little legs. It's got the little paw prints on it. And then this is one of those red pandas, but they got some new filament, and so they did that rainbow colored filament. Yeah. How stinking cute are those? And then this we got from Marsha. Marsha, thank you so much. This thing is so stinking cute.
Nice.
How lovely is that? Me and my critters. I was just watching a thing on Highland Cows today. Okay, this was yesterday's, not last week's, 2 weeks ago, the cards that we made. We did kind of some simple, and we did some cards that were kind of, it could go either way. It's feminine or masculine. And I did that on purpose because some people tell me they have trouble with masculine cards. So we did some very basic, simple cards. So stinking cute, right?
That's
now,
right.
This set is available in the online exclusives. This one, though, and the dies, which I'm using the dies again tonight because I love them, comes up in the new catalog. And you guys, I totally spaced off. I thought that the new catalog went live on the 2nd. It doesn't. It goes live on the 6th. So I'm sorry if I told you the 2nd. I meant the 6th. If you do not have a demonstrator and you need a catalog, or if I'm your current demonstrator and you haven't received yours yet, please let me know. I would love to get one in the mail for you. Sign up for my free email. This gives you the card recipes, the supply list, the videos, the photos, and the dimensions all right in that email, mailed to you once a week. I do those on Mondays. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. And remember, I have a Perks program, Piccadilly Perks. It is buy one, get one free. The program has changed since it first started. It is one letter for every $50 you spend before taxes and shipping in my online store. So you automatically get enrolled if you sign up.
Buy some.
Yeah, just buy some $50 purchase and you're automatically signed up. Okay, got some names in here and I'm shaking them up. Bill, do you want to pick out a couple?
Sure.
Okay.
I got 1 and 2.
Which do you like better? I like the cards both differently.
I don't know.
I'm drawn to the horse, I think. But
Deb Norman.
oh, well, Deb, thank you so much for sharing my video. I will get this in the mail for you. She hasn't won in a long time.
Becky Sheridan.
Oh,
She's won
Becky.
again. I don't remember when she won, but it was a long time
Yeah, it's
ago.
been a while, hasn't it? And Becky Sheridan. Okay. Deb, unless you move, I have your address. Becky, will you send that to me again right here on Facebook Messenger? Bill, will you set those aside so that I can get those? Okay, so tonight is the craft along. So one of the recommendations that I had last time was that I need to go a little bit slower for those who are crafting along. So let's get started on what you're going to need, and then I will tell you. So you need a card base, and the way I chose my card base was I picked a DSP. The DSP that I'm using for this is the Brushed with Beauty 12 by 12. And I chose this particular piece on mine. And so these are cut, you're going to need 3 of them. They're cut at 1 inch by 4.5. Okay. And that's how I ended up with Petal Pink. So I'm going to do that base right here. Then you're going to need, I said an embossed, you can use any embossing folder you want. But in a think it was 3 3¾ by 5, I believe. So I don't know if I even cut mine down. Nope, I've got mine at 4. So I need to cut mine down, or I could just leave it. And I embossed it with the Eyelet 3D embossing folder. And I think I'm just going to leave it for now.
Leave it?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. Then I said some sort of a layering die. And so this is brand new. This will be available on the 6th, not the 7th, like I've been preaching, or the 2nd. And this is the, let me get this down there, Beautifully Celebrated dies. And there's a set that goes with it. I did not get the set, but you do save 10% when you buy the bundle. I just wanted the dies. I love layering dies. So I did one in the petal pink so that it matches. And then I have one for a sentiment. I said, choose a good sentiment. So I chose the Delicate Framing, which I believe is an online exclusive right now. I think this one's current. This one isn't until the 6th. And I chose the So Happy For You because I'm going to make it a wedding card. And then these, the Beautifully Adorned Ephemera Pack. This isn't available until the 6th, but we'll be using that also. So, does everyone have their pieces? Someone just say yes, so I know that everyone's here, set up, and ready to go.
Some people are saying they're going to make it later.
Okay, that's fine if they're going to make it later. I may need
more glue. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Let me squeeze it.
No, you'll have it everywhere. Now, before we get going...
A couple yeses.
Okay, good. Before we get going, in case there are some people, I think while I'm gluing this down, so glue your embossed piece down to your card base. Why don't you tell a joke if you have one?
A joke?
Yeah, if you have one. Do you have one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
What do pigs use to clean up?
What do pigs use to clean up? Wet wipes? What do pigs use to clean up? I don't know. That one has me kind of stumped. Wet wipes? Hold on, let me think. What do pigs use? Pigs are dirty, aren't they? Mm-hmm. So what do they use to clean up? I don't know, Bill.
Hogwash.
Ugh. I should have known. I should have known. Now, if I'd have taken the time to cut this down to the original size that I had talked about, it might look a little bit different, and I will show you what that looks like. But it's going to be okay. Now, you can do this card. This is the point where I'm going to say that you can do this card portrait or landscape, whichever you want. Now, I chose mine to be a landscape, but you can do whatever you want with this. And so I'm going to take these 3 pieces and I'm going to glue them on here. And I'm just going to use a little bit of, let's see, which do I like? I might lay this out first. I might have that at the bottom. No, too much. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's start at the bottom. Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing with those people.
Are they laughing at me?
No, they're laughing at my joke.
Oh, please.
Because it was a hogwash.
I think you tell me that all the time and they don't really laugh.
Julie is. Mary Julie.
Really, you guys? It wasn't that good, though. I mean, if you'd tell a funny joke, I'd laugh, Bill, but you don't tell a funny joke.
Okay.
So does anyone make New Year's resolutions? Some people do, some people don't. Anyone? I'm trying to slow my normal self down because that was the biggest complaint I got the last time is I went too fast and people couldn't keep up. So if I'm over explaining or if I'm being kind of slow, that's why. Do you make a New Year's resolution? Do you have a goal for this year?
I have a goal to finish that bathroom.
In the basement?
Basement. Finish the basement.
Finish the basement?
Mm-hmm.
I have a goal to clean up behind you efficiently. all that dust you create. Now mine's going to look a little bit different than yours are because I cut this the wrong. But it'll be okay. Go with it if you guys make mistakes. Let's see, I want that flower on this side. Tell me if you're keeping up okay, or if I can speed it up, or where I'm at with you. The one thing about these stamp-alongs is it's kind of fun because some people stay home and don't go out clubbing or drinking to the bars. And so this is a way to be kind of social. You can... Okay. So I'm going to set that aside. Now this I did not put in there, but I'm adding it in so that people can catch up, because that's kind of the most tedious part, is I had a scrap left over. I cut mine to 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. I call this my love note. And then I have a 1/2 inch strip cut at 3 1/4. And so I'm going to go ahead and place this here. I absolutely love this DSP. It is a little bit softer. You guys know I like the brights, but it's, I don't know what I like about it. I think this is perfect wedding DSP. So this is going to go on the inside. Again, I didn't tell you about it, so if you're like, well, where are those measurements? I didn't get them. It will be in my newsletter.
That's right. They need to sign up for the newsletter.
Yeah. And it's free.
Gotta like free.
And it goes out every Monday. Are you keeping up?
Yes.
Are they? Are they saying if they're keeping up or if they're...
I'm keeping up.
Well, you're keeping up. Debbie Inman, I know you're on here. Am I going too fast, or are you keeping up? So I'm going to take my white. Again, this is going to be coming up. It's the Beautifully Celebrated dies. I'm going to take my white, and this would have been... Let me see which one this was. This was this one. So it would have been the second one in from the middle. And then the third one in, it would have been my coordinating one. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to stamp on that. And now my Mossy Meadow is on again, off again. But I'm going to use Mossy Meadow because that's the color that is in that paper. Let me give that a good press. I have, yeah, that'll probably work. And I'm going to just set this. Now for me, I'm going to do my embellishments on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of center it. I'm not rocking it, but I need to give it a good press because for some reason I've inked this like 3 times and it's like the color doesn't, it just keeps soaking it up. I don't know. Okay. And then we have these, well, we don't have them yet, on the 6th, the Beautifully Adorned Ephemera Pack. Listen, I have used these on a couple of things right now, and I am impressed. It is vellum that they have done gold, I don't know, embossing on. Yeah. And so I'm going to use these 2 little...
Kind of shiny.
Yeah, but it's vellum.
Vellum.
I know.
Gotta like
so,
vellum.
And it's a really thick vellum. It's not a thin vellum at all. But I've used it, as you can see. I've kind of gone through this on a few different things. And it's such an easy way when you want to do a quick and simple card. And I love gold with Calypso Coral and Petal Pink. Gold is my favorite for that. So I'm going to bring the card back in. I've given that time to dry, and I'm hoping everyone is caught up. And I like to glue my stuff flat, except for usually my sentiments. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to give this a little bit extra glue than what I normally do, because I've got layers here that I'm gluing this flat on. So we're kind of color on color at the moment. And I'll set it where I think middle is.
That's nice. I like that DSP.
It is a very pretty DSP. And so I thought with using the eyelet embossing folder, I thought I could get kind of a wedding look out of it. And it says "so happy for you." So that's where my thought process goes. Okay, where are my... Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Get out a new sheet.
I know. I love it when I break out new stuff. That means I'm using it up and it's not going bad. Because Lord knows I buy this in bulk. All right. So I'm going to probably over-dimensionalize. Is there a possibility that anyone could over-dimensionalize? I don't think so. But...
Can't have enough. No.
I would probably put... Exactly. I would probably put one in the middle, but I'm not going to do it because I know my mom's watching me tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right in the center here. Oh, well, maybe I need to stand up to see where center is because, let's see here. Well, I'm just not hitting center mark, am I? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, I have that ephemera piece, and I'm going to hook these on with the mini glue dots. So, I'm going to go in between the two layers, because I don't want to hide it. You know, if I'd have gone underneath that last back layer, I think it would have been too... And you know what I think I'm going to do while I got this here? I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick bend with my thumb. Okay, so that comes up. I think I'll do it ahead of time this time. You can use your bone folder, but that would probably curl it too curly for what I want. I just want that end to kind of roll up.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah. And
I
then
like it.
I'm going to pull this so that I can lay that flat to hook it on and stick it in here. How many are actually working on the card while we're live? And how many are just watching and going to do it another time? Okay. So let me take this. What are you doing?
Looking at something.
You're reaching into my space. I want to get you. Okay, so now that I have that.
There's a dye in here. I don't...
The what?
There's a dye in there, is what they're saying.
There's a dye.
Yeah, we'll get it here.
There's no dye.
There's no dyes in there. I don't see a
What dye are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm just going by what they're saying.
They're saying there's a dye in here? No dye. I just bought extra one of these because we're selling these too, so it would match and it sticks into my where I'm working. What I love about this is it sticks right in where I'm working, so when I pull out the sets, I have it right handy. No dye in here. No dye. It's just, they're already pre-cut. Okay, and I am going to use the gold striped, I think mesh, is it mesh? I think it's called mesh. Mesh ribbon, yes, it's 3/8 inch. And here's what I'm going to do. You don't always have to make a bow or make something fancy. I'm going to fold it over about so and take it off. And then I'm going to grab a glue dot and I'm going to put the glue dot kind of right in the middle. Not directly middle, but where I can hook this together. I want it to be a little apart here, like that. There we go. And then I'm going to pull it over again. I don't know if you noticed, but I pull it over, the paper over, because my glue dots are not on this side, they're on this side. That makes it so much easier in my opinion. And I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to stick that right there on the silicone tray because it won't stick. So that I can put this right here with my little take your pick tool. And I'm going to go up in here and find the place that I want that. There we go. Look at that. That adds just a little bit more glitz. Let's take this off. I guess I needed to leave this out because then I'm going to use the Pearls of Beauty, and I definitely want to pull in. Now, if this was like, if this was their colors or not, for like the wedding couple that I would be making this for, I may go a little more wedding with the white, but I just love this for the color of this. So I'm going to take a large one and I'm going to use that Calypso Coral. Oh, it's so pretty. And maybe I'll do a large one here on this side. Okay. So now, did you guys make the card going like this or like this?
Landscape or portrait?
Yeah, landscape or portrait. Tell me in the comments. And then that's the inside. So I think it makes a great little wedding card if you need one quickly. That's what I thought I would use it for. This stamp, I believe, this delicate framing is available now. I did not get the dies for this, but I got the stamp. Interesting. I got the one. This I didn't get the stamp, but I got the dies. This one I got the stamps. I'm sorry. Yes, no stamp set dies. This one I got, but they're both bundles. And so if you want to save 10% on getting both, you can. But this is kind of like, it's not really, is this a 7-layer salad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess it could be. But it's kind of a mashup because I'm using things from different ones. So which way did they say they went with?
Most of them are landscape.
Landscape? Because here's the other one with the correct setting on there. But, you know, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I think
you should post the pictures of these on the wall.
Yes, please do. Post the pictures of these. So let me go back and let me bring in this catalog. This catalog, since I have been misquoting it for a month now, goes live on the 6th, not the 2nd. I'm so sorry for that. I hope that you have commented, liked, shared something. I appreciate that. Share this to your wall. That's how you get into the drawing for next week. These are the two cards.
Be some nice cards to win.
Yeah, for next week.
Can I sign up?
No, you cannot, Bill. Quit asking. And click that bell if you're watching later on YouTube. Sign up for that free email. Like I said, everything, this video you're watching now, the measurements, photographs of the project will be on there. A supply list, the dimensions will be on there, although I've given you most of the dimensions. I want to remind everyone that I do have that Perks Rewards on top of you getting rewards now from 10% reward back from Stampin' Up. I have rewards also, and it's every $50 you receive one of the letters to Piccadilly. When you get them all, you get a $35, I'm sorry, a $25 purchase from me through my online store, and I pay the tax and the shipping on that. And then the last thing that I wanted to remind everyone is that there is a virtual card retreat. Now, this is a 2-day event. It'll be a Facebook Live event. You'll make 15 cards in those 2 days, right? Is that how I'm understanding this? January 22nd and 23rd. 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can sign up for that and purchase that. It's going to have exclusive paper, dies, stamp set, the whole 9 yards, and exclusive cards. They will not be able to be bought anywhere. The DSP will not be able to be bought anywhere. And there's kind of some little hints here, down here. But this is, you can purchase it in my online store. That part number is 170023. It is $165 US dollars for that kit. And so, yeah, I think that kit comes with it. So that's something that Stampin' Up! Is doing. That's not something that I'm doing, but you can purchase it only through a demonstrator. So, were there any questions? on anything?
Do we post a picture of our completed cards on this thread or where?
I'll post one tomorrow. How about that? I'll post my stuff tomorrow, and then you can post underneath of it, and that would be awesome. So I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. I hope this gets you crafting for the new season. I've seen in this catalog, there's a lot of stuff coming that I'm excited to show you. So, and if you like this, let me know if I should have another craft along. I know the last time you guys said I should just do it slower. So I did it slower. I hope you guys have a great evening. Take care and Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.